Have you ever felt like people see right through you? Like no matter how much you've achieved, they fail to grasp your full potential. It's frustrating, isn't it? You try to prove yourself, but their judgment is already set in stone. What if I told you this perception, this underestimation, might be the hidden key to unlocking your full power? Today we're diving into the psychology of why people underestimate you and how you can turn their doubt into your greatest advantage. Stick around because by the end of this video you'll no longer see underestimation as a setback, but as a silent weapon in your arsenal. Let's start with the why. Why do people underestimate you in the first place? Is it something you said or didn't say? Something you did or didn't do? Truthfully, it often has nothing to do with you at all. Psychology teaches us that people's perceptions are shaped more by their own biases and insecurities than by who you actually are. Cognitive biases. Humans are wired to categorize. It's part of how we make sense of the world. But this mental shortcut often leads to oversimplified and inaccurate judgments. They see one piece of your personality, a soft-spoken demeanor perhaps, and assume you lack confidence. Another factor: first impressions. Research shows that it takes just 7 seconds for someone to form an opinion of you. And once that opinion is formed, confirmation bias sets in. They subconsciously filter everything you do to align with their initial judgment. Stereotypes. Then there are societal stereotypes. People might project expectations onto you based on your age, appearance, or even your job title. They underestimate because they think they already know you. But here's the twist. None of this is a reflection of your worth. Their underestimation is a reflection of their own limitations. Let's pause for a moment. How does it feel to be underestimated? To pour your heart into something only for others to belittle or dismiss your efforts can feel like rejection, a silent dismissal of your identity. It's as though someone is saying, "You're not enough." And let's be honest, that stings. But here's the danger. The more you internalize their underestimation, the more it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. You begin to question your own abilities. You shrink yourself trying to fit into their small box. So let me ask you this. Whose narrative are you living? Theirs or yours? It's time to reclaim your story. Why underestimation is actually a gift. Now let's flip the script. What if I told you that being underestimated is actually a gift in disguise? Element of surprise. When people underestimate you, they don't see you coming. You're operating under the radar, free to shatter expectations and take them by storm. Think about it. How often do the loudest voices in the room make the biggest impact? Rarely. It's the quiet ones, the underestimated ones who build momentum and then strike with precision. Freedom to grow. Being underestimated takes the pressure off. No one's watching your every move or expecting perfection. This gives you the freedom to experiment, learn, and grow on your own terms. Resilience training. Every doubt, every dismissal, every sideways glance is a training ground. It thickens your skin. It teaches you to rely not on external validation but on your inner compass. History is full of underestimated figures who turned doubt into their superpower. Albert Einstein, labeled a slow learner in his youth. Oprah Winfrey, told she was unfit for television. And yet they thrived, not despite underestimation but because of it. So, how do you turn underestimation into your advantage? Here are actionable strategies you can start using today. 1. Harness the power of silence. Silence is your greatest ally. When others underestimate you, resist the urge to over-explain or prove them wrong. Instead, let your actions speak louder than words. Silence creates mystery, and where there's mystery, there's power. 2. Play the long game. Stop seeking immediate validation. Focus on building your skills, your craft, and your impact. Over time, the results will speak for themselves, and their doubt will be dwarfed by your accomplishments. 3. Channel the energy. Use their doubt as fuel. Let it drive you to show up stronger, work harder, and push beyond what even you thought was possible. Every "you can't" should echo in your mind as "watch me." 4. Own your identity. Stop shrinking to fit their narrative. Stand tall in your own truth. Remember, their judgment does not define you, your actions do. 5. Flip the script. Instead of seeing underestimation as rejection, view it as an opportunity. Ask yourself, how can I turn this moment into a stepping stone for growth? Here's the truth. Being underestimated isn't just a test of your strength. It's an invitation to rise above. It's an opportunity to surprise not just them but yourself. So the next time someone underestimates you, ask yourself, what do they see or fail to see in me? And how can I use this moment as a springboard for transformation? Instead of dwelling on their judgment, channel your energy into action. Let their doubts fuel your determination, their dismissal sharpen your focus. Every moment of underestimation is a chance to refine your skills, to build your inner strength, and to become so undeniable that no one, not even your fiercest doubters, can overlook you again. Rise with purpose. When they underestimate you, don't react emotionally, respond strategically. Set bold goals, chase them relentlessly, and let your results speak volumes. Redefine your narrative. Their story about you is a fiction. Rewrite the story with action, resilience, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. Show them and the world that you are more than their small expectations. Ask yourself, what's next? Life is not about proving people wrong. It's about proving yourself right. Think beyond their judgment and focus on your bigger vision, your reason for showing up, your legacy. The beauty of being underestimated is this. Every triumph, every milestone, every victory feels even sweeter because it was unexpected. So rise, not because they doubted you but because you believed in yourself. Underestimation is never the end of your story. It's just the beginning of a chapter filled with possibility. You can choose to carry their judgments like a weight, or use them as wings. And remember this, the greatest revenge isn't anger or confrontation, it's success. The people who doubt you today will one day look back in awe, wondering how they missed your brilliance. But here's the thing, their opinions were never the point. You don't need them to see your potential, you need to see it yourself. Because when you embrace the power of being underestimated, when you rise above their small thinking, you become unstoppable. You don't just prove them wrong, you prove yourself right. So take that doubt, take that underestimation and turn it into fuel. Build, grow and thrive. And the next time someone underestimates you, smile to yourself, not out of bitterness but because you know something they don't. You are already extraordinary. They just haven't realized it yet. If this message resonated with you, drop a message in the comments and share this video with a friend who might need to hear it. Last but not least, please subscribe our channel for more inspiring videos.